What's up, team? Chuck with Traders War Room, and I'm back at you with another video. Listen, this is your market wrap-up, and I apologize not getting a video out yesterday. I had family time. It was the unveiling of the Discord, and I had a lot of questions and answers to do on that thing, and then I got sucked into that new Squid Games off of Netflix, so pretty busy. But listen, like, share, subscribe, and come join us on this new adventure, man. Check in the description. All the links to the content in this video are covered there. And man, we got the new Discord up and going. And I invite you guys to come along with us on that separate journey, man. Kicked off yesterday with a bang. Now, if that sounds good and you're ready to rock with me, all I say is follow me and let's go to war. TWR wants to remind the viewer that all content on this channel is for education and entertainment purposes only, all right? You are responsible for every decision you make within the stock market. Have fun, but be cautious and always go to war. All right, and you know how we rock it, man. Traders War Room, we're going to kick it off with the buzz report and talk about what's hot and what's not in the stock market and see what happened this past week, so let's get it. All right, there's how your market's closed. Man, green across the board, and then we got the bond yields down there at the bottom. Your top movers, man, I saw a lot of commotion with CEI, Prague, SPY, and we had some top gainers, PED, BMRA. Man, we alerted that way early during the day. That was definitely a good play. And then we got our top losers, Spear, Omer, ADGI, and Nerbo. All right, so pretty much everything closed for the day in the green, but I want you to look at that 5-day, man. We don't look at just one day. We got to look at a trend, and we only got energy up out of the 5 days. Everything else is red, so I'm expecting a little bit of bounce back next week. I'm hoping it's not going to be blood in the streets, but we'll have to wait until the bell rings and see what we get. Now remember, we're looking at this. This is orders filled by Fidelity customers. I use Fidelity for a lot of my trades. Now this is just one broker, but a lot of the other brokers, man, these main brokers, they all look the same. So if my Fidelity looks like this, probably your JP Morgan and Chase or your Morgan Stanley or whatever you use is going to be very similar to these particular numbers. All right, and some futures. You're looking at futures, it's all green. Remember, futures are just glimpses into what possibly could be. They are not set in stone, and we use them just to form a strategy. We don't use them as gospel. All right, so let's look at some top news. Okay, we got Merck. We're talking about treasury yields. You're seeing airline stocks. You're seeing a panel considering Bill and class. And then we got Tesla. Now let's dig into this a little bit. I got the House panel considers Bill curbing dual class stock. Now I'm not going to read this out. I'm going to leave this here. You can pause, read it on your own. But why is this concerning us? Well, because anything with this Biden administration has a direct effect with the stock market, and we see fluctuations, both positive and negative, depending on outcomes that the government has. And we know that October 1st is huge government spending for a lot of agencies and things of that nature. So we're paying attention to this for market on Monday. All right, next we got Tesla. Again, I'm going to leave it here. You can read on your own. But why are we concerned with this? Because Tesla is a big hitter, man. It can spike very quickly. It can rapidly decline. And Tesla is one of the favorite day trading and swing trading plays out there. So definitely paying attention. And last but not least, White House pushing U.S. airlines to mandate vaccines for staff by December 8th. Why do we care about this? Man, airlines are hot, okay? And a lot of good premium on covered calls and things of that nature and options and puts. Man, airlines are good money. And definitely if we can see a trend, we know what direction we're going to go in. That's why it's relevant. So pause, read this, and get spun up. Now I'm adding this here for you, man. These are the airline stocks. These are popular. These are not all of them, but these are most of them. Look, it's green across the board. So we're definitely thinking that some of these are going to drop next week because they've been riding up. And then we got a little bit of negative thing with the mandated vaccines. Listen, a lot of these are unions, and unions don't like to be told what they must and must not do. Otherwise, they'll be fired type thing. So definitely paying attention to airlines come Monday. All right, and here's the rest of them. I told you every single airline was green that I got on my server. All right, now enough news. Let's get into some stocks and some charts, okay? What I'm watching. Don't have earnings yet. We'll have that on Sunday's video, but some stocks that I'm watching for the bell on Monday. So let's take a look. All right, now one of the biggest stocks that was talking about, man, is Tilray, okay? And I got some levels here, and we're looking at the day chart here. And of course, you go far out. I like to look at bird's angle, but when we're looking at it, it's about at bottom from where it's been recently. So in my opinion, especially with earnings coming up and a lot of buzz on this got nowhere to go but up. And it's realistically, it could see 12 and 13 very easily. So this is definitely on my watch list and a hot item for me on Monday. Here's some of the indicators that I'm using for Tilray. Remember, this is still on the day chart, so we're looking at MACD. I like money flow, and I like to use the TTM squeeze. And RSI is always paying attention, and we're looking at all those, and it's primed to pop. Another one that I like to look at is volume. You got to have volume, you got to have money flow, and then when those align with the other indicators, you got a good idea that this thing is going to shoot up and do fairly well. All right, another one that's on my watch list, and I put an alert out and I got into a position on a swing, was Pepsi, okay, PEP. Now, again, some of the levels I got there, we're on a little downtrend, but definitely Pepsi, man. I'm seeing a lot of things with Mountain Dew and PepsiCo and things of that nature. I think this is going to pop on earnings. It always does on earnings. You saw last time it gapped up. It cleared that gap recently, so I think this is going to go back up, and I think 153.95 is not unrealistic to see it trend up that way. Again, some of the popular indicators, remember, money flow, RSI are really what I like to look at, okay? ATR, TTM squeeze, MACD, but really RSI, money flow, and volume, those are the three key indicators if you use nothing else to give you an idea of where the stock's going to be trending towards. All right, Square. And another popular ticker, man. Square is a great day trading one because this thing just bounces around all over the place. You see a lot of different levels. Now, this one could go down, could go up, but I got a feeling that we're going to see it towards the upside a little bit since it's kind of been on a downtrend for the past couple of days. Volume's there, and I do think that we could see 247, if not going towards 250 next week. And I got another call option that I put out on this one, and I'm about to show you those alerts when we cover the alert section. Bring you in a little bit closer one because the other one I used was a little far out, but this is a little closer view. You can see some of those levels a little bit better. And here's those indicators. Man, I'm really liking the RSIs here on the daily. I'm liking the volume. Money flow is on the uptrend. I think this is primed to go explode on Monday at the bell. And guys, with the news that came out over the weekend, how could I not talk about Tesla, man? Tesla, a very popular ticker, very active, and you see all those different levels, man. Tesla is one of those that could go either way, but I'm thinking with this news, and people love them some Tesla, thinking we see a really huge spike on the Monday bell. It goes up, and then we probably see some selling off from people profit taking because they just know that this is a great day trading opportunity to make some real quick money off of some shaky markets that we've had the past couple of weeks. And here's those indicators, man. You guys already know what I'm looking at, man. I'm looking at money flow, I'm looking at RSI, and I'm looking at the volume, and I use the other ones to confirm those and look for those reversals. All right, guys, and I told you that we got the Discord. It's up and running. It's live, man. We had a great unveiling. And also, one of my market coalitions that we're going to talk about here, they had an unveiling of an upgrade to their server. Man, so big props out there to dedicated investors, and we're going to talk about them. But I want to show you the alerts and how they did and what we got into just so you guys can kind of see what the Discord's all about. All right, guys, and then we're looking at this DLTR. We had a swing put, didn't go our way, just kept going up. Looked at Ulta and Burma, DraftKings, we saw it, didn't see anything. Pepsi, Tilray, Square, we got in ya. LW at the end of the day, lotto play. Let's roll. And then I appreciate you, Chaz, man. Said, I love it when you throw out these swing plays. They are my favorite. Man, I love to throw things out, man. When I see something, man, I'm going to go and put it out there. And listen, guys, when I say I'm in the fight with you guys, man, I'm in the fight with you. If I alert these things like official alerts and things of that nature, I'm in these trades with you guys, man. I'm losing money, making money. We're doing this thing together, okay? So don't think you guys are out there alone, man. I got your back, battle, and we're in this together, man. We in the trenches, we fighting, we grinding, all as a community, all as a team. All right, guys, and when I got into this thing, I wanted to create a true market coalition, man. So I went out there. I looked for the best and brightest in groups to get into, and some were good, some weren't good. I've been banned from some. I've been kicked from some. I've been welcomed with open arms to some, and man, they are the ones that are showing me love, and I'm showing them love, and man, we got a great relationship. So we're going to talk about a couple of them and check the description link because they're in there, and I want you guys to look at them. I hope you guys come to my Discord, but man, who would I be and what type of trader would I be if I didn't show love to a lot of the community that is showing me love and giving me an opportunity to get my name and my brand out there. So let's talk about a couple of those. All right, first and foremost, my boy Brendan, man, at Dedicated Investors. Man, we got a great business relationship, and he went live with an unveiling of a new Discord map that he's had. Same old Discord, but just a new feel, man. And, man, I got love for these guys. They've shown me a lot of love, and, man, we talk very often, and we trade a lot of different ideas, man. So, Dedicated Investors, check the link, check the description, and look them up. CSB Trading, man, this was one of my first homes, man. He opened his arms up. He said, hey, you want to trade and grow your brand? I said, please. He said, man, I got a door and I got a spot for you. And they've shown me love this entire time. So CSB Trading, look in the description. The link's there. Look them up, man. Great group. And you guys will see me in there doing my thing as well. All right, in the Chris Sane group, man, I'm over there in that Discord as well doing my thing. Listen, I hit these guys up and I said, look, I'm looking for a job interview. Let me do my thing for a week free of charge and see if you guys like it. And then if so, man, let me rock this and grow my name. And they said, all right, cool, we'll see what you got. Man, I did my thing, did very well, and they said, you got it, man. So, hey, Chris Sane and the group over there, man, and the pro investors that we work all the time, hey, big props out to you guys. They show me love. I'm showing you guys love. Plug them up. Take a look at them and check them out. All right, team. Hey, that's it for the video, man. I just wanted to give you guys a little something. I'll have the Sunday Motivator out tomorrow. But look, man, Discord's up and popping, okay? We're doing our thing out there. We're doing alerts. We're making moves like a boss on a low, and we're doing great things. I want you guys to check out the Market Coalition because we can't do everything by ourselves, and we got to have friends out there, all right? Now, I want you to remember Traders War Room. We look at the stock market like it's a war zone, right? Stocks and sectors, those are our battles. We do it together as a team, man. We are growing a community of like-minded investors, and we are out there killing it, going to war every day. Hence the motto, let's go to war. Now, I want you to come along with us in this journey, but you need to make a decision, and I hope you make the decision, and if you're ready, follow me, and let's go to war together.